Hey there, rock solid family. Janelle here, your relationship coach, ready to dive into a topic that's as old as love itself: jealousy and insecurity in relationships. Now, imagine your relationship as a beautiful garden. It's filled with vibrant flowers, lush greenery, and it's a place of peace and happiness. But just like any garden, it's not immune to weeds. Jealousy and insecurity are those pesky weeds that can creep in and choke the life out of your beautiful relationship garden if left unchecked. Jealousy, my friends, is a complex emotion. It's like a bitter cocktail mixed with fear, insecurity, and anger. It's that nagging feeling that someone else might be encroaching on something or someone we value. It's like a silent alarm that goes off in our heads, warning us of a potential threat. But here's the thing, that alarm isn't always accurate. It's often triggered by our own insecurities rather than actual threats. Insecurity, on the other hand, is like a foggy mirror. It distorts our self-image and makes us question our worth. It's like a faulty compass that leads us astray, making us believe that we're not good enough, not attractive enough, not smart enough. And when this foggy mirror and faulty compass team up, they can wreak havoc in our relationships. But don't worry, there's hope. Just like a gardener pulls out weeds and plants seeds of beautiful flowers, we too can weed out jealousy and insecurity and plant seeds of trust, love, and confidence in our relationships. Firstly, it's important to recognize and acknowledge these feelings. It's like identifying the weeds in your garden. You can't pull them out if you don't know what they look like. So, take a step back and try to understand what's triggering these feelings. Is it a past experience? Is it a fear of losing your partner? Or is it a lack of self-confidence? Once you've identified the triggers, it's time to challenge them. This is like pulling out the weeds. Ask yourself, are these fears rational? Are they based on facts or just your insecurities? Remember, our minds can be like a drama queen, exaggerating and blowing things out of proportion. So it's important to separate facts from fiction. Lastly, communicate with your partner. A relationship is like a team sport. You can't win the game if you're not playing together. So talk about your feelings, express your fears, and listen to your partner's perspective. Remember, it's not you against your partner, it's both of you against the problem. And remember, it's okay to seek help. Just like a gardener might need a gardening expert's advice, you might need a relationship coach's guidance. So don't hesitate to reach out for personalized help. You can check the video description for a link to my website, where you can book a session. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that overcoming jealousy and insecurity is a journey, not a destination. It's like tending to a garden. You can't just pull out the weeds once and expect them to never grow back. You have to keep nurturing your garden, keep pulling out the weeds, and keep planting the seeds of love, trust, and confidence. So that's it for today, folks. If you have any relationship questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Remember, a rock-solid relationship isn't built in a day, but with consistent effort, you can build a relationship that's as solid as a rock. Until next time, keep nurturing your relationship garden.